Welcome to the Love Hub channel, where we give relationship advice to women and discuss matters of the heart. In today's episode, we are going to talk about the signs that he is investing in you. Remember, the Love Hub is a judgment-free zone. We don't judge women here. We are your safe space. And if this video will resonate with you, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Now let's get to the topic. Sign 1. He goes above and beyond for you. When a man is emotionally invested in you, he will do anything for you to show you his true feelings. He will drive 5 hours just to see you, or even pick you up just to spend time with you. He could be living hours and hours away, but it wouldn't matter. He will be there. He will never get tired of showing you how much he wants to please you and how much you mean to him. In fact, he is looking forward to the next time he can see you. He is waiting at the chance to be there for you. A man will go above and beyond for the woman that he loves. So if you find your man doing all sorts of things just to make you smile, then treasure him. Value him. You're not going to see a lot of men like that these days. He knows your worth, so know his. Sign 2. He contacts you every chance he gets. He will text you, message you. You are bound to receive a ton of communication from him if he is emotionally invested in you. Because you are always in his mind, he wants nothing more than to hear your voice or receive a text message back from you. Men naturally tend to focus on the things that they care most about. And if you are one of those things, he is going to make sure you hear from him. He will communicate with you on all times of the day. Nothing will stop him from reaching out to you. Sign 3. He wants you to meet his family and friends. Meeting his family and friends is a big thing that's basically taking your relationship to the next level. You will know that he is emotionally invested in you when he introduces you to the people that he loves and care about the most. That is a big step for him. It's a good indicator that he sees you in his future. This means that he wants to have a long-term commitment with you. He also wants you to be part of his world. And once he welcomes you in his world, he will never want to let you go. Sign 4. He likes spending time with you. If someone really loves you, he will do something, anything to make you smile and feel loved. He will make time for you if he is emotionally invested in you. No matter how busy he is, he will spend time with you. He will use whatever free time he has just to hang out with you. You'll know that he prioritizes you the most when he is making time even though he is busy and loaded with work. Remember, if a man wants to be with you, even if he's very busy, he will make the time. Sign 5. He remembers the important things. They say it is the little things that matter. If he remembers the important things, the details you always tell him, then yes, he is emotionally invested in you. That's because he actually listens. He is interested in what you have to say. According to a study, 9 out of 10 men will forget names and dates, even age. He is more likely to forget things than a woman. Side note, he probably wasn't listening in the first place. So, if he remembers everything that you tell him, even the smallest of details, that means that he is really into you. Sign 6. He wants a commitment. Many men aren't scared of commitment, but they are afraid to commit with somebody that they aren't sure about. They are scared of committing to the wrong person, and that is totally understandable. I'm sure we women are the same. We don't want to be with someone that may not be the right person for us. If you are dating a guy and he is starting to talk to you about the future or about being in a committed relationship, then that means that he is already emotionally invested in you and that he sees a future with you. This is a big step because, again, he will not commit to someone that he thinks isn't right for him. Sign 7. He lets his guard down with you. It always takes time before you let your guard down and trust someone. We've all been hurt before, terribly. But if he now finds himself being emotionally invested in you, then he will let his guard down and trust you. Whether it's the way they're wired, childhood abandonment issues, feelings of betrayal and rejection, whether they were hurt in a past relationship, men do tend to guard their feelings. They won't even talk about their emotions because it's just not something that they would want to do. So much has happened in the past that is keeping them down. If he feels close enough to you to drop his guard, then that means he's not only emotionally attached to you, but he is more likely in love with you as well. Now, remember, if your man is still a little bit shut off, don't pressure him into giving up all his secrets. Give him the personal space. Allow him the time to feel comfortable with you and to build that trust. Sign 8. He asks you for advice. Many men see having to ask for advice as a weakness. It is a sign of weakness. So, if he is asking you for your thoughts on certain things, or what would you do if you were in the situation, not only does he trust you with your answer, but he also knows that he can come to you for anything without being judged. Whether it's a small thing or a big thing, he knows that he can go to you and seek advice. He values your opinions. It is very important to him. This is a clear sign that he is emotionally invested in you. He believes that you are smart and that you are empathetic, and that is a big deal. These are just some of the signs that show that a man is emotionally invested in you. Remember, the Love Hub is a judgment-free zone. We don't judge women here. We are your safe space. Now remember, if this video resonated with you, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time!